Hey guys, Emil here with SoulForge, and so it is now 4:32 a.m. I probably look super frazzled. I'm like a madman. Anyway, yeah, my sleep schedule is still a total mess. I've been up for like 30 hours. What am I doing with my life? Well, what I'm doing is bad things apparently. Anyway, yesterday after I stayed up all night to kind of set my sleep schedule, which clearly didn't work at all. Um, I actually went for a run in the morning, which I haven't done in like months. So I was feeling inspired, just like keep it going, keep it going. And it was kind of a mistake, to be honest. Like not a mistake, but the run was horrible in that so there's about half a mile from my house is Lake Washington, and to get there you have to go down this staircase, and this isn't your regular staircase. This is steep. It's like 150 steps down, and it's the kind of staircase like if you tripped, there's no stopping you. You know, like you just fall to the bottom, die, and like just fall in the lake. Nobody will ever find you. No, not quite that bad, but yeah, you really have to watch yourself, and it's all wet because it's Seattle during winter time. So anyway, the really nice view and everything, but God, my freaking legs hurt now. But what the nice part was that, uh, running in the morning, doing any kind of exercise really wakes you up. I don't know if you guys have that experience, but 10 out of 10, highly recommend. I was feeling pretty good. Well, other than the fact that I didn't sleep. So I was feeling all right. But anyway, I'm gonna get to the kind of what this video is going to be about. So second video on the channel, and so what I wanted to talk about was this concept of storytelling. Now, what I mean by that is, we're all storytellers, right? You know, all of us have kind of individual experiences and characteristics that make up our lives, right? And not only that, but we also kind of live our lives and understand things through stories. And so, whether it's through art, so our movies, books, and music that we enjoy, or say like a sports team that we band after, or just like our interactions in between each other, we tell stories and we have kind of a timeline, and we project for the future for kind of what we imagine life to be like. And so these kind of stories really do end up defining us. So our careers, our goals, our ambitions, it's all revolves around this idea that we have. And I feel like that's kind of what, to me, that's what the soul is, it's this idea of what you are, and we all have completely different characteristics. We all have these different experiences that make us who we are. And we all are, that unique snowflake of a person, and that's a really cool and beautiful thing. We all have those differences, but what's cool to me is not only that we're all different, but the fact that we are very social animals. And so there also is this element, we feel empathy for each other, we learn from each other. And so there's this element of interacting with where we get stories from other people as well, and we kind of merge souls, or go to the soul forge the souls together or whatever. But we communicate not only through talking to each other and kind of expressing feelings, but also through artwork, playing music, painting, whatever. And also just sharing experiences, and that way we really learn from each other's kind of spirits and souls and experiences. And so this brings me to this idea that of collective consciousness, or collective global consciousness. Now, I had mentioned that in my previous video, and this kind of connects to this whole idea of stories and souls, in that the we are, like I said, we are social animals, and so because of that, we we impact each other in really important ways and very real ways. And so we, you know, if you say a nice thing to someone like, hey, good morning, to, you know, I said good morning to the random old lady going up the stairs on my run, you know, who I could have tripped her as well and just ruined her day and probably just killed her, but let's not think about that. You know, you can choose whether to have good or bad interactions with people. And so if I told her good morning, you know, maybe that would have made her have a better day. She would have went home and, you know, it would have been, it's kind of like the butterfly effect where whatever values that we kind of push on, and whether it's like peace and love and like being friendly, that kind of thing, then that'll actually transcend just that interaction. It'll spread out. And so that's why there really is this value to people being, you know, good to each other in these small interactions, just because we do kind of impact each other. And I think, you know, if we are more open and more, the more we kind of give from ourselves and our values, and the more we share. So, you know, a simple hello is one thing, but if we kind of give more of ourselves, then the impact can be even better, I think. And so, I don't know, I'm just kind of like throwing ideas around. I actually tried to record this video twice already, and one of the times the like video file corrupted, and so I was trying to recover it for like an hour, and so I'm like falling asleep. But anyway, I was gonna ask you guys, what kind of what do you guys think about all that? Like, the I know it's kind of incoherent and like all over the place, but I think that, you know, fundamentally, all these things are connected, you know, and so that relationship between, you know, our kind of individualities and how, you know, we ourselves can, you know, really impact the world in a really real fundamental way. And I think that's a really cool and kind of beautiful thing, you know, that we can affect our, you know, families, our friends, our communities, and, you know, the whole world, right? Because you know, after all, that's how that kind of thing changes. So yeah, you guys should go say hi to random old ladies walking their dogs or jogging up stairs, and yeah, so um, I'm gonna go to sleep now because it's, like I said, it's 4:40. Like I'm starting to see, like, I've been up for like 30 hours or something. Like I feel like I don't even know, I'm like in a different world right now. So if I didn't make any sense right now, that's probably why. But anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and hopefully, yeah, I'm gonna pass out right now. Holy crap. Peace.